well, one thing you don't ever want to have to complain about, of course, is your vacation. And with all the snow we've received, spring break cannot come soon enough, seriously.
Seriously, yeah. Here with some tips on where to go and where not to go with your family. AOL Consumer Advisor LaToya Drake joining us from New York City. Let's start with the destinations to avoid, LaToya. First, the ultimate spring break spot, Cancun.
That's right, and we have to thank AOL Travel for tracking these places for us. Cancun was always tops on the list. When you think of Cancun, what do you think of? Girls Gone Wild. Certainly last year they had a black eye with swine flu and then drug violence. So this is a place that you probably don't want to take your family for your spring getaway.
Yeah, absolutely not. What about South Padre, Texas? Avoid that place?
Yes, the South Padre is a border town, and last week we saw the State Department issue a travel advisory saying avoid the border towns because they've experienced high instances of drug violence. So another place that we don't want to go to get away from, you know, our daily lives.
Now this next one hurts me a little bit because I'm from South Carolina, and you're saying that one place that's too popular, Myrtle Beach, huh?
That's right, and you know, the people or the spring breakers who traditionally go to Panama City are looking for a new place, and that place happens to be Myrtle Beach.
Yeah.
It's great for the summertime, but for spring break, you want to avoid it with your family.
And you know what? Being from the area, I second that. It's a pretty trashy place for about 3 or 4 weeks.
Really? You're gonna get phone calls, you know that.
Well, but sometimes the truth hurts.
All right, well now on to the overlooked destinations you say are a go. First, Asheville, North Carolina. I wouldn't have ever thought about that.
Asheville is almost in your backyard. It was a couple years ago, Self Magazine called it the happiest city for women. And it's also great for its art scene. So a lovely place if we want to go and get away for spring break that won't be overrun with college students.
Beautiful mountains there, too.
Really?
Absolutely, yeah.
All right,
Blue
check
Ridge
it out.
Mountains.
Hey, tell us about Scottsdale, Arizona.
Scottsdale, Arizona is considered the desert version of South Beach. It's very upscale, a nice high-end place to go to. Although you won't have the South Beach scene, it is a nice place to go to get away for your family or with your family.
It looks very pretty, and you say a good place to go that's not crowded is Puerto Rico?
Puerto Rico, and you know what, this is one of the most or least expensive places to go to in the Caribbean. Beautiful night scene, beautiful beaches, and you're also hard-pressed to find a beer funnel when you're in San Juan or Puerto Rico.
and LaToya, I know you looked at some deals for us for a 2-day family trip the end of March. How much would it cost to go the end of March to Puerto Rico?
And there are some great deals if you're willing to travel in the middle of the week or during the weekdays. Just under $300 for a family of 4 to get to Puerto Rico. Same price for a family of 6. Very affordable.
Wow, and Asheville as well. And you know, for us, we don't have to even fly there. You could drive.
How much would that cost?
That's correct. And if you want to fly, just under $300. If you want to drive, I checked with MapQuest. They have a gas finder. Round trip about $130 that you're going to spend on gas. Toss in a couple of nights at a hotel. You're looking at a $400 family vacation.
Wow.
And where does LaToya Drake go for her vacation? I'm always interested in like where you experts actually go.
LaToya Drake has not picked a place. You know, I'm open to suggestions. I'm open for negotiation. Wherever the friends want to go, I'd love to get away for a little while.
All right. LaToya Drake, AOL Consumer Advisor, joining us from New York. Thanks so much. We appreciate that.